Hi dear viewers, thank you for joining us. You're watching Hello Your English by Music program on the second channel of Ivorian National Television. Today we're going to talk about abortion. What's abortion? Abortion is the fact of killing a child before its birth. In some countries, people have the right to do it. Therefore, we wonder if abortion is a crime. That's the topic we're going to deal with. But before that, I invite you to follow this song. Abortion is a Crime, a song by Alpha Blondy. Let's follow it.
Hello world.
Abortion is a crime. Abortion a crime. Abortion is a bloody, bloody crime. Abortion a crime. Every human being have the right to the sun. There is enough place on the Jaja sun. And I want you to know now, my friend. Yes, I want you to know now, my good friend. Yes, our fetus is alive. Don't make them cry, cry, cry from their mother's home. Why should they pay for the sin they haven't done? You gotta think. Just say, don't let the children cry. Feel. You gotta feel. Just say, don't let his children cry.
Abortion is crime.
Abortion is crime. Abortion is a bloody, bloody crime. Abortion is crime. Don't blame the woman, blame society. Don't you blame the woman, you gotta blame the system, yo. Give the woman everything they need. No children, no future, no human race. No children, no future, no race, no race, no race at all. Abortion is a crime. Abortion a crime.
It's a serious crime.
Abortion is a mighty, mighty crime. Abortion a crime.
It's a serious crime. It's a crime. It's a crime. It's a serious crime. It's a crime. just crime. It's a crime. It's a crime.
Thank you to Alpha Blondy for this song, Abortion is a Crime. We'll come back to the topic. But before that, we're going to study some of the words used by Alpha Blondy in the lyrics. For instance, abortion is a bloody, bloody crime. Let's follow the student of the university, Felicite Feboy.
Hello world.
Hello, my name is Watara Kitini-Grace. I'm going to explain the word womb. Womb is an organ in the pelvic cavity of females. It contains the developing fetus. Example, since the womb, we can feel our mother's love. Thank you.
Okay, good morning everyone here. My name is DYG, Dago Iverja Judas. I would like to share with you the word fetus. So what is fetus? It is the embryo of a baby in the abdomen of a mother.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Blaise Michael. I'm going to explain the word sins. Talking about the sins, sin is the behavior against holy books like Quran and Bible. For instance, killing a child is the sin.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kone Idris, and I am going to explain the word cause. Cause is a contracted forms of because. For example, I'm studying because I want to improve my English, or I'm studying because I want to improve my English. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jules Soro, student from Economics Department. Today, I will be dealing with an interesting word, which is crime. Crime is an action or activity considered to be evil, shameful, or wrong. It's also a grave offense against morality, against the law. For example, he was punished for a crime he didn't commit. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, be greeted. I am Ngesa Ufwe Kwasi Saturnin. The words I will expand on this morning is mighty. Mighty is a word used for expressing the superior strength, the power, and the immensity. For example, Jesus is a mighty God. It simply means Jesus is a powerful God.
Hello everyone, my name is Benkuna Alessi. I'm going to share with you the meaning of the word abortion. Abortion is when a woman suppresses a pregnancy so that the baby could not be born alive. An example, the house girlfriend suppresses a pregnancy, so she practices an abortion.
Hi ladies and gents, I'm Kwasi Kwame from Calasan. Today I'm going to come up with the word race. So we usually use the word race to talk about population. Here we're trying to specify set of people or set of given population so as to identify them and understand it clearly. Let me put it in a sentence. Throughout the world, people fought years ago against racism. Thank you.
My name is Sidibe Abdul Karim. I'm here this morning to explain the word blame. Blame is when people do the reproach about someone. For example, if you do the bad thing, people can give you some idea in order to avoid this situation next day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear student. Thank you for the explanation of the word found difficult in the lyrics. Abortion is a crime. Our program goes on, and now we're going for the third step of the program, that is the translation of the song into French. Let's follow it.
Hello world.
Abortion is a crime. Abortion a crime. Abortion is a bloody, bloody crime. Abortion a crime.
Abortion is a crime. Abortion is a bloody crime. L'avortement est un crime. L'avortement est un crime odieux.
Every human being birthplace under Jaja sun. And I want you to know now, my friend. Yes, I want you to know now, my good friend. Yes.
Every human being has the right to the sun, and there's enough place under Jaja's sun. And I want to know now, my friends. Yes, I want to know now, my good friend. Tout le monde a droit à la vie. Il y a suffisamment de place sur la terre. Et je veux maintenant savoir qui est mon ami. Oui, je veux maintenant savoir qui est mon meilleur ami.
Yes, our fetus is alive. Don't make them cry, cry, cry from their mother's home. Why should they pay for the sin they haven't done?
Yes, a fetus is alive. Don't make them cry from their mother's home. Why should they pay for the sins they haven't done? Oui, un fœtus est une vie. Ne les faites pas pleurer depuis le ventre de leur mère. Pourquoi doivent-ils payer pour des péchés qu'ils n'ont pas commis?
Feel, you gotta think. Just say, don't let the children cry. Feel, you gotta feel. Just say, don't let his children cry.
Feel, you got to think. Just say, don't let the children cry. Comprenez, vous devez réfléchir. Dieu dit de ne pas laisser les enfants pleurer.
Don't blame the woman, blame society. Don't you blame the woman, you gotta blame the system, yo. Give the woman everything they need. No children, no future, no human race. No children, no future, no race. No race, no race at all.
Don't blame the woman, blame society. Don't you blame the woman, you got to blame the system here. Give the women everything they need. Cause no children, no future, no human race. No children, no future, no race at all. N'accusez pas la femme, accusez la société. N'accusez pas la femme, accusez votre système. Donnez aux femmes tout ce dont elles ont besoin. Car sans enfants, il n'y a ni futur, ni race, aucune race du tout.
It's a crime. It's a crime. It's a serious crime. It's a crime. It's a crime. It's a serious crime. It's a crime. It's a crime. It's a serious crime. It's a crime. It's a crime.
Alright, thank you for following the translation of the song into French. And now it's time for our topic. And the topic is abortion a crime?
Hello world.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's so nice to join with you once again, and thank you so much for watching RTI2. Today we are discussing an important topic in this debate, and the topic is as follows. Is abortion a crime? We have many guests here who are going to argue about this topic. Some will say, of course, abortion is a crime. And others will say, no, abortion can by no way be a crime. So to begin with, let me give the opportunity to our guests to introduce themselves.
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your brother Vayon Kwame, a.k.a. Dr. Kwame, the ancestor son, your super cool dude. I'm coming to you live and direct just to make sure that you all get the right information.
Thank you, dear moderator, for giving this opportunity to express myself. And then I would also want to thank RTI2, especially Mr. Duka, for giving such opportunity for students to express themselves in English. And then my name is Goran Francis, and then today I'm interested in this debate. I'm going to give my point of view about this debate. And I want you to stay focused because it's going to be very electrifying. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yao Béranger, a junior college here at the University of Houphouët-Boigny. And today we're going to talk about abortion. I want you to stay there and then see how things will be.
I'm really honored to be here on the stage to talk about abortion. My name is Kuya Wilfred, and I'm a third-year student at the Department of English. It's a real pleasure for me and my guys to talk about abortion as a really ongoing topic in our society today.
Is abortion a crime? So each one of you will give his standpoint about this topic. So, Mr. Vaillant, would you mind giving us your viewpoint about this topic?
Somebody told me that in order to know where you're going, it's very important to know where you're coming from. So before answering the question, it's very important to understand the topic itself. Is abortion a crime? We have crime. What does crime mean? Crime is the fact of killing an innocent, okay? If today I go on the street and I kill somebody that is innocent, I'm committing a crime and I deserve to be put in jail. So now what abortion means? Abortion is the fact of deliberately, voluntarily killing somebody. This is abortion. Killing when a mother or when a woman kill somebody or kill a child, this is abortion. So we still have the point that comes. We have killing, and we all know that the fact of killing is not good. Probably some people will say, this is a fetus. A fetus is not really a human being. But let me say this. Fetus is the first step because nobody here was born an adult or a grown man. So the first step is the fetus. So after fetus, you have different steps, and then you get to the point where you are an adult. So it's very important to respect the process. And when you decided to put an end to your pregnancy, it's like you are committing a crime because you are killing somebody. But what is funny is not only one person you kill, but you kill his body, you kill also his spirit, you kill also his soul. So when you kill somebody, you can say, okay, I killed his body, that's fine. But the soul is not something that provides from you, and also the spirit. So you are committing a sin because God is only the one who is capable to give soul and spirit to somebody. So somebody told me that if God is for you, nobody can be against you. So now if God is against you, we're going to be for you. That's a big problem. And we are living in society. In African society, we say that a children is for a child, or children, they are for everybody in the community. So you can say, okay, I'm not financially stronger, I don't have enough money, so I cannot really take care of my child. But when you have a child, sometimes your child doesn't eat at home. Go elsewhere to eat. So people in the community, they can take care of your child. I'm not saying you are giving up on your responsibilities, but people in the community, we are Africa, and we know that in Africa, African society is very united, you see. So if you have a child and you cannot take care of him, somebody else can help you take care of him. This is what I want you to understand. And the fact, religiously speaking, is not good because God condemned it. You can take every kind of book, Bible, Quran, every kind of book, it is condemned by the Most High. So we don't have to do it because when you kill somebody, you kill also his destiny. We don't know. Today we have president, we have ministers, but they were first fetus. So we don't have to do it, and I condemn it. And anybody who says that we should practice it, I'll be before him to tell him that what you're doing is totally wrong, is a mess, and we don't have to do it. Thank you so much. King Count Consciousness, Black Power.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vaillant. By doing so, we can clearly understand that the guy is arguing that abortion is a crime. So you guys, have you got something to say about what the guy just said?
Abortion, when you practice abortion, it depends on your condition, where you are living, and we are free to do what we want. Abortion can be a crime. They have been defining abortion and crimes and so forth. But here, when you practice abortion, it's just to allow you, it's for you to avoid some situation. If you give birth to a child and there the guy cannot eat, the guy cannot survive, how are you going to do? This is also a sin. Those who are talking about sin here. When you give birth to someone and you cannot afford, let's say, food to this one is also a crime, it's a sin. To avoid all those situations, when you got pregnant, then it's better for you to stop the pregnancy. That would be good for you. And this one is not also a crime because In the USA, this one had been, decriminalized in 1933. This is it, 1973. Yeah, that's it. It has been decriminalized. And before that, this one was legal in some states, several states there, in the US. So for us to understand something, if you get pregnant, I would say accidentally, something like this, or by chance, it's better for you to stop the pregnancy. That would be good for you to avoid some problems. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for saying this, and by doing so, we can even understand that we do have opposite and antinomic ideas. So Mr. Beranger is sustaining that when you are unable to feed or to take care of your child, you just have to kill this one, and by killing the fetus, this is not a crime. So, Mr. Francis, what are you going to say about this?
Thank you, dear moderator, for giving us that opportunity. And then I would also to thank our mothers for giving her this opportunity. Because if you were a body, you wouldn't stand in here. You wouldn't sit in here. You understand? That is why, first of all, let me say, abortion is illegal. Okay? Kill human being is not good. It's not good. You understand? You kill his body, you kill his soul, and his spirit. You understand? And religiously speaking, it is a sin. God will be against you. You understand? And talking about how to provide food for feeding this child is not a problem. You know, in African community, communication is the basic of everything. You understand? No one can die without any food. If you don't have any food, you better ask your neighbors. You understand? Your neighborhood will provide food for you. So before I say, I don't have anything to feed my child, so I'm going to kill this child, it's shameful. You understand? This is it. It's not good to kill a fetus. You have to give it life. You have to give this a chance because one never knows. This fetus can be a president. This fetus can be a president, a minister, for ruling our country, our continent in order to be developed. You understand? So I strongly recommend everybody to avoid, especially women, to avoid killing fetus. If you don't have money to raise your child, please go to your neighborhood to ask for help. You understand? So once more again, I would like to thank our mothers for giving us that opportunity because it's not given to everybody to have life. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your ideas, and we can even notice that our guests are pregnant of ideas. They have many standpoints to put forth about this given topic that is creating a diversity of opinions. Now, Mr. Kuyo, we are going to get down brass tracks, and you are going to share with us your idea.
So thank you, moderator, and I would like also to thank my guys for the beautiful words, nice words. The topic is clear: is abortion a crime? When you say that women should not practice abortion because it is a crime, you are unconsciously marginalizing or putting aside women in the rank of the society, like you are not considering women. In the topic, what we have to understand, first of all, is the notion of freedom. You are free to do what you want. I am free to do what I want. So this is the main reason why we have a lot of problems in the world today. Why do you think women should not practice abortion? Yeah, you are not the one who gave birth to them, right? So you keep hair. You got a bunch of hair on the head, right? But it's because you like it. If I say, for example, Vine, okay, let me just cut it off that hair. You would say, no, that's my style. I like it. But it's because you just like it. So we need to take into account our own preferences to do things that we want. You know what I'm saying? So we should not say abortion is a crime because we're free to do what we want. And because the struggle of abortion has been at the cornerstone of topics and discussions for many years, even in the U.S. Last time I watched the documentary, a lot of women in New York, marching and standing to say that we have to keep abortion legal. Yes, by saying that abortion is a crime, it's like you're putting pressure, putting pressure and saying a lot of bad things, shade on women. Women are also, gorgeous ladies. We should also respect them. And if you really respect your mother, I'm not sure you're gonna say abortion it's not a crime because they are free to do what they want. She is free to do what she wants. If you are not free to do what you want, I'm not sure you will not be here. So that's why we should not say abortion is a crime. And you said something interesting. You say if we don't have money, we have to maybe to get in touch with our parents, just grow our children in case we have children, right? But let me tell you that Africa is no more Africa. The Africa in the past and Africa that's going on today are quite different. Today we're in the world, we're in a capitalist world where everything is based on money. Each one is fighting for himself or herself. Each one is running his or her own business. Focus on my problems, and you come with the children to say that, please take care of the children, but I will get you how with the children, man. So if you don't have money to plan or to make, your children, so yeah, man, don't have sexual intercourses, excuse me, but yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is the main problem of Africans. We never plan. We don't know what the word plan stands for. If you want to do something, just plan. If, for example, I am with my wife, and for example, we have a sexual intercourse, you need to have discussion with a wife, whether you want to have a baby today or not. If she says no, you don't have to make a baby. If a baby comes out of a sexual intercourse, then you have to do what you want to do, because it was not planned. So we should focus on planning things and doing things in a good way.
The topic that we've been discussing is abortion a crime? Some people have been saying, of course, abortion is a crime. And other people on my right side said, no, abortion cannot be a crime. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.
Thank you for watching, viewers of RTI2. We're at the end of today's English program, and I hope that you're taking pleasure in it. The topic was, is abortion a crime? And you have followed the statements of the viewpoints of the student of the University Félix Houphouët-Boigny. Today's program was shot at American Space. Hope that you are taking pleasure in it. See you next week for another program. Goodbye.